Hey y'all, welcome to Veggie Farming. I'm Stacy. I'm about a week away from planting out my spring seedlings, but we just had a freeze last night and the temperatures are getting low again tonight. So I'm going to hold off and concentrate on some of my other off-season garden chores. I've already added a new bed, moved some things around, but now I'm going to be focusing on my back patio. I've been gardening in my backyard for about 6 years, and every year I collect more garden things. And so I try to throw out things that are broken or things that I'm no longer using, but it all seems to turn the clutter right at my back door. So I'm going to focus on getting that area cleaned out, getting it organized, and just making it more functional. So Vego Garden sent over a product, and I'm going to show you the process of setting that up and getting everything organized. Step one is to get rid of this shelf. It's really kind of wobbly, if you can see that. I had been kind of hoping it didn't fall down for a while now. So I'm going to get rid of this shelf. And this deck box is starting to get warped and faded. And I can just make better use of this whole area. I have this little stand over here with just miscellaneous junk, so I'm gonna get this removed and organized as well. Yeah, that's the project for today. Get this area cleaned up, and then I'm gonna redo the back patio. Now it's time to tackle the deck box. I have a lot of covers and things in here. Tree covers. These are the furniture covers for these sofas. More tree covers. Now that I've gotten this whole wall cleared off, I'm going to start putting together this garden sink station that Vego Garden sent over. It came in 3 boxes. There's the base unit, the shelf units, and the sink came in a separate box as well. I have been looking for a potting station for quite a while. I didn't want to get wood because I thought it would break down too quickly because it's not going to be in a covered area. I've seen some others that are metal, but I've seen that those rusted out really quickly. So I am excited to put together this Vego Garden Sink Station, and it's going to make it so easy for me to clean things up outside and not have to bring anything in dirty. And I will put it together and show you all the process. This unit was really easy to put together. I did it by myself and I didn't need any additional tools other than what came in the boxes. The wheels snapped in place and the screw heads were color coded, which made it easy to be sure that you are using the correct screws. One tip I will give is to make sure you open both of the larger boxes, the base unit and the shelf units, to make sure you have all of the pieces, because you'll need pieces from both boxes when you're following the instructions step by step. I can feel that these materials are heavy duty, and Vego Garden says that they're weatherproof and you shouldn't have to worry about rust. The shelves can hold up to 265 pounds and you don't have to worry about warping. I'm looking forward to this lasting me several years. It's also a modular design, so there are several pieces in this potting shelf series, and they can easily be clamped together to make them more sturdy. I've never installed a sink before, but reading the instructions, it was simple and straightforward. All I needed to do was screw the faucet into the base, and then I attached the hose connection. I placed the sink into the cutout, and then I was ready to install the drain. This drain comes with a strainer basket, and so all I did was place it into the center hole. Then I screwed it into the bottom of the sink. Lastly, I set up the drain pipe, and all I needed to do was screw that into the bottom of the sink as well. And it was ready to go. So I have this water supply line on a short hose hooked up right underneath here, going to the sink. And the shelf is all the way put together. Two shelves. Now it is time to test the water. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh, let me turn the water on first. All right, now it's time to test it. It's working. We have a working sink, and the overflow is right there, and it'll flow out into the yard. The stopper is working. It's holding on to the water. All right, and this is how you turn it on. Twist it to the right. So the garden sink station is all set up. I put all my pots back under here, and I still have room for more storage. I like this so much that I went ahead and purchased the garden potting table. It just expands the setup, gives me more storage. I can even harden off my seedlings on the shelves underneath here. So I love this setup. If you are looking for something to just take your garden storage to the next level, I highly recommend this. And this sink is just perfect. I can really clean up everything outside and not have to worry about dragging in bugs and dirt inside. So if you're interested in this or anything else you find at vegogarden.com, I'll have my discount code in the description below. And thanks for watching. Happy growing.